So many of you are claiming to be making a lot of money from Cbex. Is Cbex a legitimate cryptocurrency exchange, or it is another scam? Hi, welcome back to the Informer channel. One of you requested me to talk about Cbex, a platform that promises big profits in the cryptocurrency world. Cbex operates using multiple domains. This is a red flag and a sign that Cbex may be a likely scam and its operation is going to shut down anytime soon. On April 23rd, 2024, the Hong Kong's Securities and Futures Commission (SFC) issued a warning. The SFC added Cbex Group to its suspicious virtual asset trading platform alert list. They cited suspected fraudulent activities. The SFC noted that Cbex Group falsely claims to be licensed in Canada and Japan, despite no evidence of such licenses. They also operate websites that may mislead investors. This warning was also echoed by the International Organization of Securities Commission. They listed Cbex on its investor alert portal, indicating potential risks. These regulatory actions suggest that Cbex lacks proper oversight and may not comply with financial regulations, which is very important when deciding if it's a safe platform. So this makes Cbex a likely scam. Of course, as I record this video, so many people are using the platform and people are reporting their findings. Now the feedback from the different users are very mixed. A post on X warned people about Cbex stealing funds and blocking withdrawals. Of course, we can't deny the fact that this guy claims to help people recover their lost funds, so he may also be a scammer himself. User complaints do provide a lot of information about the operation of Cbex. On Forex Peace Army, a user reported that Cbex deducted money from their balance without any explanation. This complaint suggests unauthorized transactions, which are a common tactic used by scammers. Meanwhile, on Trustpilot, some people have given Cbex a 4-star rating, and for them they claim they have made successful trading and withdrawals. For example, Adewale praised Cbex as a stress-free investment platform with real withdrawals since 2024. Another user also reported earning over $3,000 ever since 2024. Whereas this may sound very life-changing, the number of people putting these positive reviews are very small. Only 3 positive reviews are not enough for me to conclude that Cbex may be legit. So these reviews, you should not 100% trust it, because it may be a method these people are using to entice you to join the platform. In fact, some of these people might have been paid by the company to put these positive reviews. Surprisingly, a radio talk show for Cbex trading claims that users can earn up to 100% profit in 35 days just by trading twice daily.
I know you are going to be holding a seminar today, but before the seminar, can we just have a tip of an iceberg about Cbex and how it works?
Yeah, Cbex is all about you getting yourself involved with your currency, and you trade twice in a day. This is as legit as possible. We've been testing, we've done it severally, and it's happening.
This claim is very unrealistic, which could be a sign of a Ponzi scheme. Look at the fact that you restrict trading to be twice per day. I thought if this was a trading platform, an exchange, people can trade 24 hours without any limit. Why must they put restriction on how many times you can trade per day? It means that there is no trading taking place. All that you're doing in the platform is a game, and they're offering you profits for playing those games. When I checked on the trust score of Cbex on Scam Advisor, it had a very low trust score. There were so many negative reviews about the site itself. For example, hosting it on servers with the other suspicious sites being so new, and many other negative reviews. This report was very similar to another report for cbex.cc. As I told you earlier, these people have multiple addresses, and each of those addresses, once you you test them, they will still give you similar red flags and it will all be marked as suspicious websites. In terms of the marketing strategy, Cbex include claims of very high profits. This is very concerning. A Facebook page for Cbex trading explicitly states that in 35 days you make a profit of 100% of what you deposited. This promise is totally untrue because the cryptocurrency market is very volatile, and anybody promising you that you can get a lot of those returns, either they're lying to you, you'll never achieve those returns, or if you're going to achieve those returns, those platforms will never last long because it's not sustainable. On Nairaland forum, a thread titled "Nothing Legal Out There That Pays Better Than Cbex" suggests that users believe Cbex offers high returns compared to other legal platforms. Now, this indicates that these aggressive profit claims is just a marketing scheme. This is a very common tactic for all Ponzi schemes. This relies on new investor funds to pay early investors. Cbex also has unclear ownership, physical location, or maybe any regulatory status. As I've shown you earlier that they have received the FSC warnings, which clearly shows us that Cbex is a fraudulent scheme. Now, Cbex was also very wise. They employed a team called the ST team, the Super Technology Team. This team is meant to promote and publicize Cbex. They have ever reported that the Cbex people always support their top performers with real-world businesses like coffee shop, supermarkets, or any other rewards that they think it's fit for you. This approach is to encourage users to spread the word of mouth to attract new investors, and this resembles a typical pyramid scheme. Of course, all these referral or multi-level marketing elements suggest that the earnings are purely based on recruitment but not upon any of the programs that they are talking about. Before we continue, today on our Wall of Fame we have Marvin. Marvin left a comment under the video where I exposed Lady Trader. He says, "These guys are so many on YouTube. Can you do a review on Thomas Trader?" And he's very right. There are so many of these fake traders promoting binary options on YouTube, and you have to be very careful out there. So thank you, Marvin, for leaving that comment. And of course, the video about Thomas Trader is already underway. Now back to the video. When you compare Cbex and other legitimate platforms, you can clearly see the difference. Legitimate cryptocurrency exchanges such as Binance and Coinbase, they do emphasize market volatility. In fact, they don't guarantee any profits. They are regulated by financial authorities and they have only one domain per time. In the case of Cbex, it lacks those regulations. They have overblown profits, they have multiple domains accounts, and among so many other red flags, which raises the suspicion of it being a likely scam. It may be paying people now, but soon or later it's going to shut down and you're going to lose your money. So while there are so many people that are reporting positive experience with this platform, I think that the risk outweighs the potential benefits. Make sure you be very cautious, trade carefully, and in case you get affected, if you have the ability to report the incident to local financial authorities or maybe the cybercrime unit in your location, that will be a fair shot. The best way you can help in spreading this information and shutting down all these scams is by liking the video, leaving a comment sharing your experience or your opinion, or maybe sharing this video to anybody whom you think may need it, or any group that you think they may need to watch this. And I suggest you watch this next video where I expose other online money making claims.